What's up, FANVERSATION? Kari Lane here, and I'm at the blue carpet premiere for Suzume. How are you feeling this evening?
I'm feeling great. I'm really excited to watch the movie. I'm excited to meet Makoto Shinkai. There's a lot of stuff going on.
What are you most looking forward to of fans experiencing this film in theaters?
Ooh, what am I most looking forward to? I think, that question, okay.
I understand there might be spoilers, so it's like, okay.
Well, I think that the movie just takes so many different turns that you wouldn't expect. There's a lot of cool characters. It has a real comedic kind of feel to it too. So I think that people are gonna laugh. They're definitely gonna cry. I cried when I watched the Japanese version. So it's just, there's a lot of levels in there that people are gonna hit.
How are you similar or dissimilar to your character?
Oh, how am I similar or dissimilar? Well,
I was like, oh, this is a lot of chocolate. Okay, what's going on here?
Well, Suzume, I was thinking like she kind of like falls in love at first sight with Sota. I may have a tendency to do that, but I haven't done that in a while. So maybe I'm maturing. So maybe, I'm more mature than her at this point, right? We have to think about more with our love prospects than just, ooh, there's a nice looking guy. Sometimes that guy doesn't turn out to be a great person like Sota is. But yeah, I think that there's a beautiful, like she has this brave quality where she just like goes in head first into this journey, and she's totally driven by her passion, and that's something I really relate to because I'm a very passionate person. How we're different, I'm really trying to think here. I mean, I don't know, sometimes I do feel like I'm a little bit of a teenager. Like, it's not that hard for me to like go into that area like vocally or like, with the intonation. So I'm gonna have to think about how we're different. We're pretty similar maybe.
Was there anything that surprised you with this role or the film?
Something that surprised me about the role? Well, I think what's so interesting about the film is in particular the character of Daijin, this cat that we meet, and there's this sense of like not really knowing if he's good or bad, what his intentions are, and I feel like that's a really interesting character because a lot of the times in movies we want to just say, oh, this is the bad guy, that's the good guy, and it's easy to do that in life too, but we're all kind of driven by our own, feelings and reasons and history, and Daijin is a god. He's like a little deity, so he's operating on his own level, and I think it's cool to have that kind of like character that's a little bit ambiguous.
What would you like to tell the fans?
I would like to thank you all for watching the movie. If you've seen the English version or the Japanese version, or maybe you've watched the Japanese version, now you're watching the English version, and I really hope you enjoyed the film.
Anything else you'd like to add about your experience here this evening or working on the film, or anything else in general?
Yeah, I think I didn't know what went into making these anime dubs, but I think the thing that most impressed me was there's a really big technical element of like matching the mouth movement to the animation, and you have to do that technical element, but also the meaning can't get lost in the word choice and all of that. So it's a fine dance, and that was also a big part of our director, Bill Millsap. But sometimes I would like pitch a line and be like, oh, maybe it would work better if she said this, and sometimes it worked, so I'm kind of proud of that. But there's a technical element. It's like it's a dance. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much and congratulations.
Thank you very much.